Hi, this is Lauren from Speech and Language Therapy, and I'm going to be talking about how you can begin to offer your child some choices to help develop their communication skills. So we all like to have some choices about what we do in our day, whether that's what we're going to wear when we get up in the morning or what we're going to eat for our tea. And by beginning to offer children some of these choices, we can help them to understand that they can have some control over the things that they do and some influence on the world around them.
Which dress do you want to wear? The flowery one or the one with the love heart? The love heart one. There you go.
Another thing that it's really useful for as well is if your child is having some frustration around their communication, if they're finding talking a little bit difficult, offering them choices can help to reduce that a little bit by giving them a way that they can communicate what they want to you. And offering children choices can help to develop their language skills, it can help to bring on their listening and attention skills, and it can help to develop their interaction skills as well. So as you go through your day, you can offer children lots of different choices. So just using 2 different things at a time, starting, with they're getting dressed in the morning, you could say, do you want to wear a dress or trousers? Do you want blue socks or red socks? At snack time, that you could ask them, do they want a red plate or a yellow plate? Do they want an apple or a banana? When they're playing with their toys, you could ask them, do they want to play with their dog or with their cat? And at bath time, do they want to have their boat in the bath or do they want their duck? So the way that you do it is really simple. You just hold up the 2 things that you're offering and say what they are. So do you want teddy or dinosaur? And your child might make a choice between the 2 objects in a number of different ways. So they might look at which one they want, they might point, or they might use some kind of sign or gesture to let you know what they mean. They might make a noise for the object that they want, or they might actually use the word. And what's really important is to just accept whichever one of those that they use. And when you do know what choice your child has made and you know which item that they've chosen, it's really important that you follow through on that and give them that item. So make sure you are only using objects that you're happy for them to have. If your child's finding it a little bit difficult to make a choice, if they're just not really responding to it, or if they're wanting both of the things that you're offering, you could step it back a little bit to offering them something that you know they'll be quite keen on and something that they will probably be a bit less keen on. So you could offer them teddy or a piece of paper, for example. Just remembering again to use the words for the objects that you're showing them. If you feel like it's going really well and you feel like you're ready to step it up a little bit, you could try offering them 3 or 4 things at a time. So you could do teddy, dinosaur or dog. And another thing that you can do as well is if they're using a word to make their request. So if they want teddy and they're saying teddy, you can model to them how they can start to put some words together to ask for those things. So want teddy or teddy please. But the really important thing to remember is to just accept whichever way your child makes their choice, whether that is using a word or whether it's pointing or using a gesture, because the most important thing is that they're being able to communicate a message to you, and that they're learning that by using that communication they can have some influence on the world around them and what things happen to them.
More bubbles or bubbles finished? More? Want more?
What are we putting on next, Florence? Cheese or pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.